EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for August 11th, 2020. For your Tuesday, another hot and humid day across the region. We are going to have partly cloudy skies today as opposed to mostly sunny, but still the same result in temperatures and with humidity levels. So expecting another hot and humid day today ahead of a cold front which comes through on Wednesday. But there could be, very late in the day, in a few spots, there could be some pop-up stuff down here across Delaware, maybe across far northeastern Pennsylvania, and then overnight, we're going to have a line of scattered thunderstorms moving toward the region, as shown here on the NAM. Here's that activity right around 5 p.m., and you have a couple showers, maybe a thunderstorm across Delaware, and more out here, spotty across northeast PA, and out just west of Reading here. But as you move through time here, the main activity as we get through the evening, this is 9 p.m., you see a line of showers and maybe a thunderstorm along that line moving through northeast PA, and this goes right up through midnight and into the wee hours in the morning before it just dies off, and that goes right into just before dawn here on Wednesday. So this should just be a few showers, maybe a thunderstorm overnight in a few spots, okay? And it's going to favor the northern regions for that to occur. And most of the day here on Tuesday is dry for most areas, okay? So it's going to be partly cloudy, hot and humid today, and just a stray chance for a shower or a storm in a few spots today. Now, Wednesday's a little bit different because that cold front is off to our northwest. It's actually sitting out here like this. It's moving toward the region. This is going to come through, or attempt to come through here on Wednesday, and it's going to get hung up over the region Thursday and Friday and kind of wash itself out after a while. Okay, so it kind of dissipates over the course of a couple days. When we get into later on Wednesday, here's what the global models have. They have the scattered showers and thunderstorms across the region, but the NAM is not very thrilled with this. Let me move into this. This is the overnight stuff here. Let me move this ahead a little bit. And we get into Wednesday, and there's really not too much activity here on the NAM. It's actually pretty far south. So southern Jersey and Delaware might get into something, maybe something isolated further north. So what looked like it was going to be a very busy day on Wednesday now does not look like it's going to be that at all on the NAM. And the NAM's been showing this for several consecutive runs now. So there is a possibility, and I'm kind of leaning that way because that's been the trend here in the shorter range guidance, is to take what this look here was on Wednesday, look a lot worse than this as we were doing the previous forecast video for Monday. And what I was looking at over the weekend looked like it was going to be a lot more active here on Wednesday. We're starting to turn in the direction that maybe it might not be. Same thing here for Thursday. Okay, so it has the front a little bit further south. This might just turn into an isolated threat on Thursday. We won't be completely washed out. It's going to depend where that boundary stalls, and we were talking about that the last couple of days. How fast, where it stalls exactly, and how fast that pushes through the region will determine how much we get out of this. And it looks like the trend has been to push us a little bit further south here on Thursday. Still in the vicinity, though, on Friday. Still have an isolated threat of a storm here on Friday, too. And even Saturday for our far southern areas. But it looks like it's mainly south of the Mason-Dixon line for this next couple of days to have the worst impacts from any scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. The rest of us further north might get on the I don't want to say go through this unscathed, but you're going to have a lot less activity than it looked like several days ago. So it's starting to trend in the direction of drier, not dry completely, but drier than it looked here previously. And it does look like that once we get to the latter part of the weekend here, we'll dry out completely. There's still no chance of rain here on Sunday. And Monday, you have another system that's going to try to push a cold through the area. That's still uncertain whether you'll have anything on Monday either. So right now we're going both days kind of partly to mostly sunny, Sunday and Monday. And we're going to keep we're still going to keep the isolated to scattered thunderstorms in the forecast Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because I just don't want to buy into this yet completely, that it's going to be this little amount of activity, but certainly trending that direction of less. All right, so we're going to continue to follow this over the next couple of days and see how the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday time frame especially works out. Maybe even Saturday, but I think we're just dealing with those 3 days, Wednesday through Friday, for isolated to widely scattered activity along a decaying frontal boundary. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for August 11th, 2020. Have a great Tuesday.